Maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, welcome to Crypto Ambassadors, the first of its own kind Zoom presentation that has never existed in the crypto space. Welcome to the future. We want to welcome you. We want to celebrate you tonight for making a decision to be here. Your host and one of your presenters tonight, I'm Julius Kawanda by names. I'll be working perfectly and purely with one of my presenters, one of my co-hosts. We have Queen Annalyn on that side of Dubai. I'll be working with one of the presenters, and that is Mr. Bruce Perito, that side of Masaka in Uganda. And I'll also be working with Leader OBM from that side of Nigeria. The world is all together for its own kind first crypto ambassador Zoom presentation, where we are going to be talking about how we are going to prepare you, ladies and gentlemen, to position yourself to becoming multi-millionaires. Never forget, I'm not a pastor, but the Bible says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that we are into the century right now where money flows from those that lack the knowledge and it flows to those that have the knowledge. So for the very, very first time, I want to welcome you. What you need to do is just come into the chat. Let's know where you are joining us from. All right, welcome Julia from Netherlands. All right, Netherlands in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Netherlands is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Leader Kojo from Ghana. Wow, Leader Kojo is in the house. That is Ghana in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Otete Deogracious from Kenya. Kenya is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know which country are you joining us from. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I see Android is joining us from Italy. Italy is in the house. Wow, welcome, Leader Mundia from Zambia. Zambia is, ladies and gentlemen, the world is gathering tonight. The world is gathering tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The world is gathering tonight. Wow, perfect, perfect. Welcome, Leader Max from Jakarta in Indonesia. Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen? It's morning hours in Indonesia and it is night. Could you just drop in which country you're joining us from and your time zone? Let me get your time zone. Let me capture your time zone tonight too. Ladies and gentlemen, I see Tafiri from Cape Town in South Africa, Annie from South Africa, Zuma from South Africa, oh, Leader Peace, Pastor Peace from Kenya, oh, Leader Chadwick Bibo from Kenya, wow, Mpanga Enoka from Kampala, Uganda. Oh, wow. Abdullahi from Nigeria. Wow. We have Leader Roche from Worcester in South Africa. Now, you needed to admit sometimes, since I come from a village behind a village, I might fail to pronounce your name well or the city. Understand that I come from a village, but this is not the reason. Let us focus on the purpose tonight. Oh, welcome Mohammed from Nigeria, Tracy from UAE. There is iPhone from Uganda. All right, okay. We have Kuris from Dubai. Wow. We have Kelea from Jakarta in Indonesia. Indonesia is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Indonesia is in the house. We have Garden Ruti from South Africa. Wow. We have Sonko from Nigeria. Julia says it is 1912 in Europe. This is Monday from Nigeria. We have Jeremy from Qatar. Oh, these guys are going to enjoy the World Cup. Hey, these guys are going to enjoy the World Cup. Hey, Jeremy, could you tell me what is happening? Because the World Cup is about to take place, ladies and gentlemen. We have Anne from South Africa. We have James from Sudan. We have Crypto K from South Africa. We have Kojo says it's 6 p.m. in Ghana. Wow. We have OK from South Africa. We have Mimi from Ghana. We have Ngema from South Africa. We have PA from Kenya. We have Sofo Wilson from Ghana. We have Mimi from West Africa. Monday says it's 7:16 p.m. in Nigeria. 7:13 p.m. We have Mwanguzi from Uganda. It is 6:14 in Ghana. Perfect. It's just 1 minute to our starting time. It is 9:14 in Kenya. That's the same time. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much, Pastor Peace from that side, Pastor Peace Cyrus from that side of Kenya. Now, what are we going to talk about? What are we going to make clear with you, ladies and gentlemen? What are we going to discuss? What are some of the key points that you are going to move back home with tonight? What are some of the key points you're going to move back home tonight? What are the key points you're going to move back home tonight? Today, we are going to introduce you to cryptocurrency. After introducing you to cryptocurrencies, gentlemen, we are going to present to you our Royalq opportunity. After presenting you to our Royalq opportunity, we are going to talk about alternative banking. Alternative banking. We are going to talk about the miracle of capital appreciation using cryptocurrency. Then we are going to lastly talk about the power of daily income. The power of daily income. So we have 5 sweet topics for you. 5 sweet topics for you, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to take the first part, and then I'm going to welcome Mr. Mbirus Perito, who is going to take us through the second part. Then I'll still come for the third part, the fourth part, and the fifth part. Allow me, without delay, ladies and gentlemen, introduce you, protocol observed, to our first session, and let us introduce ourselves to what is cryptocurrency. The first time I heard about this word, my name is Julius Kabanda. I come from Uganda. I come from Masaka City. All right, okay. So I've been here for the last 16 months. So I know what I'm talking about. But I've been into the crypto space since the 8th of January, 2021. But I'm dedicated. I gave in the time to understand what am I involving myself into. And because of that, it's a precious moment to share with you tonight. What is crypto? I had a feeling that cryptocurrency is that gimmick you join and become rich tomorrow. Why? On the 8th of Jan 2021, a friend of mine introduced me to something that was paying crazy. It was paying me in Bitcoin. It was paying me 120%. But the challenge is, I would not withdraw anything. I would not withdraw anything, ladies and gentlemen. I would not withdraw anything. And because I didn't have the power to withdraw, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have the ability to withdraw. I didn't have the ability, ladies and gentlemen, to withdraw what was happening, ladies and gentlemen. Then things didn't work out well. Things didn't work out well. Things were not working to my say. And because of this, it really affected my results. It's really affected what was going to happen. And so, ladies and gentlemen, today, I want to share with you something that I believe has the power to improve your financial status for the rest of your life. So I'll be sharing my screen. I'll be sharing my screen and just welcome you to the future a little bit, a simple introduction to cryptocurrency. So allow me 1 minute. 1 minute, then we are good to go. We are good to go. All right. Okay, so just getting my slides ready. 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 All right. So let me share my screen. Good to go. All right. So we are going to talk about Royalq, but we shall be giving you a better approach. So don't forget the last 3 topics will make your day. The last 3 topics will make your day. All right. So let's go into this. Welcome to the future. But before we talk about Royalq, what is this thing called crypto? Is it everything and everything that everybody talks about it? One of the things I saw is that because most people don't have the knowledge about crypto, they're being used. They are being used by other people. People become users in your life because they provide everything that looks like an opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, cryptocurrency is a big subject. It's a big subject, but it has one of the best lucrative ways of making money from crypto. And that's what we are going to discuss tonight. But then, what is cryptocurrency? These are digital assets that have value. And these digital assets are decentralized. When I say they're decentralized, they are not controlled by anyone, either your government, to control their ability to be used by people all over the world. Why? Because they exist on an open source. When I talk about an open source, it's like anybody all over the world can access internet. Why is internet everywhere? Because it can be accessed by anyone. Anyone can access cryptocurrency on an open source that is seated on a blockchain. So anyone can easily acquire free banking services all over the world brought by cryptocurrency. Anyone can access finances all over the world without depending to anyone. So this is the first time all over the world that the world is receiving, ladies and gentlemen, accessibility and power to have control of their finances by themselves. So let us see, how did this come into the world? You see, some people may say, but I'm not interested in crypto. You are okay. It's fine for you not to be interested in crypto. But you see, the past should teach you the future. Imagine long ago, someone would give you a goat and you give them a rabbit, barter trade. But because the exchange in value was not good enough, things changed. And then they said, why don't we use gold? Then they moved on to gold. They said, now, okay, you give me a rabbit, I give you a piece of gold. But it was cumbersome. When I talk about cumbersome, I mean that it was not easy. And so during the colonization of United States of America by the Britain, during the exchange of goods and services, they decided to convert the gold into metal coins using silver and gold, platinum. But they discovered that people were faking these coins. And in 1971, the president of America then said, let us make a paper that is backed with gold. They made a paper that would be backed with gold, but they later removed the gold. And so they said, we have made a paper where the government and the bank has control on its value. Hey, hey, hey. Ladies and gentlemen, the trust of the people. I want to get to my camera. The trust of the people, ladies and gentlemen, moved from trusting something to trusting someone who's a human being, trusting man. Ladies and gentlemen, what has the government done? All over the world, the backup currency has been USD. It has been the main backup currency. And so governments could go to United States of America and they take loans. Governments could go to these countries and take loans because it is the backup currency. They go to to United States and take loans. And when they take these loans, what happens, Julius? The Bank of America or the United States of America, it has the power to print more what? More US dollars. And so they have overprinted many papers over time. And also different governments have overprinted more papers over time, ladies and gentlemen. That has made the paper lose value. Paper has lost value. Paper has really lost value totally, ladies and gentlemen. But now, since it has lost value, it has become bulky. It had reached a time that someone needs to carry bags of paper. Why? Because it had lost value. That's why banks and banking system introduced Visa cards where you could transfer the paper money, oh my goodness, into digits. The paper money can be changed into digits and moved on plastic cards. Now, recently, I met a friend. And what happens to my friend? This friend of mine had a big wallet. I said, my brother, what's up? Give me some cash. You might be making it big time. He told me, Julius, what's up? The guy removed his wallet and it is full of what? Of plastic cards. I told him, Esh, man, what's up? You have a lot of plastic cards. And he told me, you know what is happening? I have these plastic cards because they help me in my transactions. Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that people are having a lot of paper. Now they move from having a lot of paper to having so many plastic cards. Now it became cumbersome. And that's why banks decided to say, okay, we are going to make life easy. We're not going to have what we call electronic transfer. You can have an application on your phone. Get your paper money in terms of digits. In terms of digits. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Crypto Ambassador. This is our first Zoom call in this century where we are going to make sure we create so many multi-millionaires. Ladies and gentlemen, and they decided to transfer now in an electronic way. The paper from now your phone to where you want to purchase. Now as we speak, with a few buttons on my phone, I can buy anything, anywhere, all over the world. But what are we transferring? What we are transferring can be made more. In terms of like the government of Uganda can make more paper. The government of Uganda can make more paper. So you work very hard. Maybe you are in Nigeria. I heard the government of Nigeria is bringing new notes in the market. In Nigeria. It means it has the power to print more money. Let's get back to history. History repeats itself. History repeats itself. Yes, what do you mean by history repeating itself? Let's just look at this. People were trusting gold. Then they trusted someone. When they trusted someone, he has disappointed us. He has disappointed us. He has disappointed us to cause us to go back to trusting something. Ladies and gentlemen, we have transferred our trust from trusting the banks and the government to trusting something that is not controlled by anyone. And ladies and gentlemen, that is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, like I said, they're digital assets that can be accessed on any open source. Before we go to that, let us see. People believing into cryptocurrency, has it caused more change in the world? Let us see. Let us look at 2021, last year. Then we see, do you have the future? Ladies and gentlemen, Ethereum, one of cryptocurrencies that were formed in 2015, increased by 683%. Bitcoin, one of the world's biggest cryptocurrency, increased by 363%. I'm talking about last year. I'm not talking about today, but I'm going to show you what's going to happen in the near future. Lumber, one of the commodities sold over the world, last year it increased by 115. Soya beans, people say, I'm going to feel doing in agriculture. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the world has had 4 different phases of technology transfer. One, there was agriculture, and it created so many multi-millionaires. Then we moved to industrialization, where we had people like Henry Ford. He comes from the industrialization. We have people like the Bugatti. They come from the industrialization phase. During the industrialization, where countries are talking about making trains to carry goods, cotton, from where to where, carrying ore to industrialized areas, creating more jobs. And then, because of the need of the job, there was a need of professionalism. Professionalism in what? In the health sector, to work in the hospitals. Because it was industrialization age. Professionalism where, Julius, in education sector, to create teachers that could teach students what they're going to do in the industries. And professionalism has been the kick of the day all over the world. But this has died off. We then went to information technology. All right, different technologies have been developed. One, social media apps like Facebook, on how people could communicate using an open source that was internet. Everybody can access. So Facebook, we got more apps. Instagram, we got more apps. TikTok, we got more apps in the information technology age. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me welcome you to the blockchain. Why? The blockchain industry is bigger than the internet. Why? Because the internet had no value, but now we are transferring value all over the world, and you can take chance to be part of the value that is moving all over the world free of charge. And this proves itself in the last 1 year, that when we compare the performance of gold to the performance of crude oil, to the performance of wheat, to the performance of home use commodities, ladies and gentlemen, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Ethereum beat them all down. Those are facts. Now, are facts enough without us facing the reality? We have what we call open source cryptocurrency sectors. Let me just visit one for you so that I could speak some meaningful session, right? So what do? Everybody can just go to their browser. You can just go to the browser. I'm going to go to my Chrome. You can just go to your browser and type a name, CoinMarketCap, and see, is this, ladies and gentlemen here, the world has developed over 21,584 cryptocurrencies. Can you imagine how much value that is moving all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not speaking about what will happen in the future. I'm talking about an industry that has over $1 trillion. I'm not speaking about this will become, the future will. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about now. Now, that when you decide to join Crypto Ambassadors, we're going to give you amazing, powerful knowledge for free to make sure that you lift up your financial status, that you get part of $1 trillion industry. Money is free, ladies and gentlemen. Money is free. What will you tell your grandchildren? What will you tell your grandchildren? That, mom, what did you do when there was an economic transfer? Ladies and gentlemen, why? Because in the last 24 hours, over $85 billion has been transacted. My question is, how much has entered your bank account? My question is, how much has entered your bank account? On the 85 billion that has been transacted all over the world, how much has entered your bank account? Ladies and gentlemen, money is transferring from the people that don't have the knowledge to the people that have the knowledge. You better be part of them. And tonight, we're going to make that possible for you. We're going to make that possible for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let us run very fast, sharp, so that we save the time to make sure that we get this very, very clearly. All right. Having explained that, ladies and gentlemen, we can make money from cryptocurrencies in a simple way. We buy low, sell here. You buy here, you sell here. You buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. But in the past, people have been watching the market 24 hours, 7 days. Because why? The market is very volatile. Now, many people hate the volatility of cryptocurrency, but I love it. Why? Because as crypto gets more volatile, there is more opportunity for us to buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, repeatedly. And where are we going to buy and sell? We are going to buy and sell in main 4 exchanges: Binance, Huobi, Kraken, and Indodax in Indonesia. Binance. What is Binance? Binance is one platform. Now, exchanges are these platforms that allow us remove your Nigerian Naira to crypto, and from crypto to Nigerian Naira immediately, instantly where you are. Maybe Kraken in United States of America, move your US dollars to crypto, and from crypto to your US dollars, vice versa. Those are exchanges. They give us power to exchange. Now, why do you need to get involved in crypto trading? One, it is an emerging market. It's an emerging market. It's just starting, and you are too early to create your $1 million lifestyle. It is a $1 trillion industry, meaning it has been tested, it has been proven, it has been categorically brought to you that it is one thing you need to get involved into. Recently, we have seen Visa deciding to get into crypto. We have seen Google deciding to get into crypto. We have seen billion-dollar companies making a difference. Why? Because it is highly volatile. There is power to buy low and sell high. 2, it is transparent. It is transparent. There are no third parties. You leave these things where you send your money to platforms. There is no third party. From my Binance to my own account, it is transparent. It is secure. It is only you who can access your account. Oh my goodness. It works 24 hours, 365 days. Never stops. It has the latest technology called blockchain that provides the transparency of what has taken place. No one can hack into a blockchain. No one can hack into a blockchain. Why? Why no one can hack into a blockchain? Because the confirmation of the transactions happen on the block. And if someone wants to hack in the block, he has to reverse all the block. And there are over thousands of confirmations that happen on each blockchain. Ladies and gentlemen, it has promising returns. It has a wide scope of accumulation in long term. But what are the challenges outside there that we want to provide solution to? One, many people lack of knowledge about trading. Many people, because of lack of knowledge, They have joined platforms that tell them, we want to trade for you, we want to make you millionaires, and they have lost their money. 2, lack of knowledge about coins. People have been deciding to lose their money in platforms, join this Maya PC, what, this coin will take over the future, and they put in their sums of money. Now, these platforms are nowhere to be seen. People have involved their money into what they call ecosystems. I did some 5 ecosystems that I remember very well. I did EFI, I did Panda Inu ecosystems. There are so many platforms because people lack knowledge about coins. 2, more work hours. The world is too busy. The world is too busy. People are busy fighting the financial consequences, but the most challenging thing, they're still earning in papers that keeps on losing value. You work so hard, and in your local currency, the value is very low and it keeps on depreciating all the time. The people who have decided to involve themselves in the market, some lose their funds because they fear to lose because of lack of knowledge. Others look their funds because they become too greedy along the way. 3, they lack trading discipline. And then they seek ideas. They seek ideas from people that have no experience. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me introduce to you a California registered USA company with its headquarters in Singapore that has been involved in crypto trading since 2017. And it has developed a complete platform, ladies and gentlemen, a complete platform that is gonna do the work for you. I'm not the right person to introduce this platform to, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me invite our second speaker tonight. Who's gonna break down this amazing opportunity for you to understand how powerful it is. With pleasure, allow me invite a V4 by rank, a gentleman from the schools of the hard knocks, from the notables of the incredibles along the cryptocurrency arena, that is none, a V4 by rank from Royalq, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mubiru Siperito. Welcome, sir, to take over the second part. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Julius Kabanda. Sometimes it is hard to speak when you have just left due to the high energy, which is not like the same as mine. But thank you very much. I believe if someone has been following, at least now you have understood the future. You have understood why today we are talking about cryptocurrency. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mubiru Siperito. I'm from Uganda, Masaka. I'm happy to be your presenter tonight, and I've liked those are following. Now, before I start my presentation, if you are enjoying, if you are listening, if you are understanding whatever is going on, just go to your chat and do anything that you want to represent that you are following. You can send a thumbs up for Reader Julius. You can send a loving heart, anything to appreciate his work he has done for us. All right, I've seen people are following. Thank you very much if you're following. All right, now let me just proceed without wasting any time because we are time bad now. I've told you that my name is Mubiru Siperito. I'm from Uganda, Masaka. I'm in the village where I do my business from, and I'm happy for this business that no matter the area, you can still do the business. Okay, I remember it was last year. That's when I got started into the business, and I started without any knowledge about crypto. Actually, when I was starting, I didn't know that I was joining crypto trading because I remember when I was starting, I just invited to his home. I got started. Then tomorrow, that's when I went back to his home to understand the business that I had started. The reason why I did that because I never need anything to convince me. I had known him before, and I knew what the business had done for him. That's why I never need a lot of explanation for me to get started, because I had seen him changing every single time. Then I believed in myself. I said, if he can do it, me too, I can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, for you are lucky that today you are going to first learn how to make the money through this business without you getting started. I remember I got started. Then the next day I went back to his home to understand the business. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I remember when I got started, it took me only 5 months to cover the money I had collected from my previous companies for over 4 years. When I made that, I said, let me give all my time to this business and I learn it. Today, I'm happy that I'm the one who is going to take you through how to make the money. Okay, so allow me to share my screen. Allow me to share my screen and I show you how we make the money. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are to make the money, it is very simple. You just need to get these applications. You need Binance and you need Royalq. Okay, you need Binance and Royalq. Then Royalq is our robot that we are going to talk about how to use it and how you make money out of it. Then Binance, it is one of the 4 exchanges that we are using. Okay, but me, I'll talk about only Binance. Then if it's not working in your country, then you can go to other wallets that we are using, whereby we have by our Hobby, we have Coinbase, and so and another one. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you how you can make money using your smartphone. I never knew that my smartphone can one day can become an asset, but today I'm very lucky. Okay, because other people, they are using their smartphones to chat with their friends. Me, I spend all the day with my smartphone making money in dollars. Okay, so allow me to open up my presentation as I welcome you to this wonderful opportunity of Royalq. Since he had already talked about the app, then me, I'll just go straight. How do you get the application? Okay, how do you get the application? It's very simple, because you just need a registration link from your friend who invited you here. Don't get this application from anyone else, because there are so many scammers that are targeting innocent people. Okay, for you to be sure that you have got the right application, just make sure that you go back at the person who invited you here on this Zoom. Get the application, the link, and register yourself using that link. Then after, you're going to download the application, I mean Royalq. After downloading the Royalq application, you need to activate it. Royalq, it is a tool that is going to work on your behalf. That means you are going to hire this tool for 1 year when you are paying only 120 USDT. This is the only money that you need. Now, for some people, 120 is big. It is big. It is a lot of money. However, to other people, 120 is not enough for them to eat lunch. So now it depends on the situation. But ladies and gentlemen, allow me to show you how you can become a billionaire using 120 USDT only. And the good news is this money is going to serve for a full year without paying weekly fee, without paying monthly fees. That means the moment you get 120, it means you have qualified yourself to benefit in 2 ways. There's other subsidiary ways, but me, I'll talk about only the 2 main ways. That is the trading. Another one is what we call affiliate income. Trading means buying and selling. Since we are talking about crypto, it means buying and selling crypto. Remember, it's not you to buy. Your role is just to give the directives to the robot, and the robot then it will go in the market and buy for you. And the same robot, it will go back and sell for you. For you, your role is to balance yourself and see how much you have made at a particular time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to show you how do you get money through trading. Now, with trading, it is very simple. When you are trading with Royalq, you don't need any experience in crypto trading. You don't need to have all data on your phone all the time. You don't need to be on your phone watching the market 24 hours like money traders do. What you need, you just need to activate the robot, simple, at only 120. Then this robot is going to be connected to your wallet. And the robot is will be trading inside your wallet. Me, I loved that. Okay. The reason why I took long without understanding crypto trading is because all the companies have been coming and have been making people to cry. People have been depositing all their money on those companies, promising them big returns. But now the trend has changed now. The days of sending your money to different platforms, promising you big returns, they have ended. Okay. Today, what you need to do, you just need to fund your wallet with any amount of money you want to trade, to use for trading. And then look at this. The robot will go inside your wallet, buy a currency, and trade inside your wallet. That means the robot doesn't have access to your money. It will only use it to trade inside your wallet. That means, ladies and gentlemen, you have access to your trading capital all the time. Since your trading capital is going to be on your exchanger, it means you'll be moving with your money. Okay? And you'll be having access to your money any single time. The moment Leader Julius told me that I can withdraw my money anytime, then I said, this is the kind of a business I've been looking for. And then, since Royalq doesn't have access to your money, it is promising you that it will be giving you around 0.5 to 5% on a daily basis, according to how much you are using to trade. That means the principle of trading remains the same. Okay? Royalq is like any other businesses whereby capital control everything. If someone trades with big capital, it will be that person will be in position to make big trading profit, as it is like in any other businesses. Okay? And the same here. The higher the trading capital, the higher the profit you make. Okay? And Royalq is saying, each time you make any profit, Royalq will charge only 20% from the profit you have made. That means, ladies and gentlemen, your trading capital is going to remain safe because nothing is deducted from your trading capital. And that one has made Royalq to be known as scam killer, because in other scams, you need to give your capital to the trading tool. And on your capital is where they will be giving you. That's where they reach a time and close. Here we are saying that even if Royalq is not around, your trading capital will remain safe on your trading capital, on your trading wallet. Okay? And now someone is asking, why is it that Royalq deducts 20%? Because this one will be distributed among the network. And that is the next part we shall discuss about. Plus, the owner of the software will also take some part from this one. However, if you make 100% or $100, for you to take 80 and Royalq will take 20. That means you don't lose anything. That means if you don't make any profit, let me show you. If you don't make any profit, your trading capital will remain safe. And since nothing will be deducted from your trading capital. All right. Now, someone is asking, do people make money? Let me show you. Check here. Okay, and see how much are people making at a particular date. All right. Now, this day someone had made 773. Okay. This day someone made 654. This day someone made 208. This day someone made 256. This day someone made 56, 565. This day someone made 340. Okay. And now you can see that the money is not uniform. That means the market plus your trading capital still take control of how much you make. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, suppose you were a teacher you're a doctor or a lawyer, or you don't have any profession, and you are supplementing at least $200 on a daily basis on that money you are making. What if you supplement 340 on a daily basis? I don't think that life can be the same. Okay? And Royalq is so amazing. Even if you make 10,000 one day, Royalq will not say that you bring more money or you pay more money because today you have made a lot. Okay? What it does, it just deducts 20% and take your balance. Okay? That's how trading is amazing. With trading, you just need yourself, your trading capital, your phone, and your wallet. That's all. You don't need to invite anyone. However, ladies and gentlemen, have people who love sharing. Okay? We have people who love sharing. If you are here and love sharing with others, then this is your game. And ladies and gentlemen, when I was starting, I never started to share the business with others because I had got fed up of businesses that are involving team building. And since they told me, if I'm having trading capital, I'll make money. Me, I joined to trade. I never joined Royalq to build a team. But I found that building a team with Royalq, it is just simple because you get all people of all characters. There are people who love team building. There are people who don't love team building. Okay? And all of them benefit and make money. That's how you end up building a team, even when you don't want. Because if you start trading and make the money, trust me, if the business starts giving you good money, your friends will start asking you, where do you get the money? And I don't think that someone can refuse to take or to share with his friend when they have asked you without you looking for them. Okay? That's how we have ended up growing teams and teams in different countries. Because even when you don't want to share to people, trust me, the moment you start earning money, people will notice that this guy is earning money. And they will start inviting for themselves. Okay? So that's how we end up winning, all of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, how much are you making? How much can you get if you start or if you get involved in affiliate marketing? Okay, remember I told you with affiliate marketing, you make what we call affiliate income. And ladies and gentlemen, the moment you activate your robot, whether you are going to trade, whether you are going to build a team, you become a V1. That's how you are called. And on this rank, you are entitled to make $30 each time you help someone and activate the robot using your link. That means if you invite Andrew and activate, Royalq will give you $30. If you invite Bernard and activate, Royalq will give you $30. If you invite Joseph and activate, Royalq will give you $30. If you invite Kate and activate, Royalq will give you $30. If you invite Emma and activate, Royalq will give you $30, and so on. However, Royalq is amazing. We don't need a lot of people for you to make money here. Okay? I'm going to show you why we don't need people. You only need around 3 to 20 people to join you directly. Only that. And ladies and gentlemen, if you make a mistake and share with the 3 people, the moment you work with those 3 people and create a team of 20 people, you become a V2. And once you become a V2, ladies and gentlemen, you'll not be earning like a V1. Your bonus will increase. The moment you help someone and activate, instead of earning like a V1, for you, you'll be earning $40. When you invite Kate, you earn $40. When you invite Emma, $40. When you invite Joseph, like that. Plus, Royalq is saying, thank you for working and sponsoring 3 people and working with them and make a team of 20. robot users, it will be giving you extra payment of $10 from any new person who will join indirectly. When I talk about indirectly, who will join when the link has been shared with these 20 people. That means you have a chance of making $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, up to infinity. Remember here, we don't have a safety net. We don't have any limitation on how much you can earn below, because there's no generation is here. Whether people have joined 10, you get the money. Whether they have joined 100, you get the money. Whether they have joined 1,000, you get the money, no matter the number. And there's no saying that they have to first make a payer. The reason why I had hate systems of sharing with people is when they were telling me that you first make a payer on left and right. Here, whether they are joining on one side, you get $10. Whether they're joining at both, you get $10, $10, like that. I think it is amazing. When I saw that, I said, let me now try and share. I ended up growing a team unknowingly. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we still have more money, because if you add more 2 people to 3, to the first 3, and make it a total of 5 directs, okay, and supporting 3 people to become a V2s, the moment you work out with those people and create a community of robot users totaling to 100, you become a V3. The moment you become a V3, your total bonus or your bonus on your directs is going to change, because you'll not be paid $30, you'll not be paid $40, but instead for you be earning $50. That means if you invite Kate and activate his robot at 120, for you as a V3, you take share of $50. It's amazing. Okay, and you are free. You can share to 2, you can share to 100, you can share. The limit is yours. The moment your robot is still valid, you are free to share to so many people as you want. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, even if you don't share, there's no penalty is going to be given to you. You'll be making your money. But once you share and you become a V3, then money is going to start coming, whether you want it or not. So, ladies and gentlemen, look at the bonuses from the indirects. You have a chance as a V3 to earn around $10 to $20 from indirects who are going to join and when you don't know them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have another rank, and that is a V4. This is a V4. When you add more 3 people to 5 and make a total of 8 people directs and help 3 people in your team to become V3s, the moment you make a total of 300 people, there you become a V4. Once you become a V4, then money is going to become too much, because the moment you help someone, anytime you help someone and activate his robot or her robot, you'll be making $60. That means if someone pays 120 for you, take a half as your bonus. This is the only business that I've seen whereby a business builder can make more money than the owner of the robot. Because imagine just sharing with the 8, help 3 people to become a V3s and create a community of 300. You start making $60 each time you sponsor someone. $60, and you can earn as so many times as you want. $60, $60, $60, like that. And as a V4, ladies and gentlemen, you have a chance of making around $10 to $30 from the indirects. That's the power of this business. Let me show you. I told you when I was starting, I was a V1. Okay. When I was starting, I was a V1. I started as a V1. After starting making some money, my friends started asking me. Then I shared with them. Check how much you can make. Today, I've made 56. Yesterday, I made 43, 45. The other day, I made 65. The other day, I made 26. The other day, 18, 50, 13, 36, like that, every single day. I'm here sharing with you. Check. People are trading as I earn. People are activating as I earn. Throughout the night, the robot will not stop. It will keep on paying me, even when I'm sleeping. Okay? That's why if you don't have a robot, it is I say, it is a scribe. How can we refuse to share on this amount of money we are having here in Royalq? Okay? This is the business we are talking about. It can pay you whether you are around or not. You just need to know how to start. And I've already told you, the moment you start, don't be selfish. Share with your friends where you get the money from. The moment they will start, that on alone, it is going to increase your bonuses, or it is going to increase your earnings. Okay? Remember, the robot does not need food. Don't need to give it food. Okay? The robot does not get tired. It has a potential of keeping on working throughout 24 hours. Now, the bit about using this Royalq robot is because crypto market moves 24 hours. And the robot is going to work for you all this time. It will be monitoring the market without you missing any chance of making money. Okay? That's a V4. Once you become a V4, ladies and gentlemen, money starts coming, whether you want it or not, every single day. When you become a V4, every day you'll be having a choice, whether to stay home or move like other people who move outside to look for opportunities. For you, be moving out to see those ones who need the opportunities. Whether you share with them or not, your money will be coming every single time. However, people have been saying that V4s are making money. Let me show you. The moment you leave V4 and go to V5, then your names are going to change. Okay? The names will change because you start making more than you can spend. How do you become a V5? It's very simple. You only need to add 4 people to 8 and make them 12. And work with 3 people and become V4s. Here you need a community of robot users totaling to 800. The moment you hit that target, you become a V5. And once you become a V5, you start making $65, $65, $65, $65, $65 to any new person you sponsor or you will introduce into the business. And as a V5, ladies and gentlemen, you have a chance of making around $10 to $35 from your indirects, from the people whom you don't know, who are joining because of others. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to end with this rank. I love it so much. Because once you become a V6, you become financially free. Okay, you start making charity organizations, because the money you'll be making, it will be too much for human being. That's the power of this business. How do you become a B6? It's very simple. You only need a total. You only need 20 directs. That's why I told you here, you don't need a village, a whole village, for you to become financially free. You only need 3 to 20 people only, be sponsored by you. And once you sponsor 20 and help 3 people or work with 3 people and become a V5, the moment you make a community of 1,500, then you are going to start making $70, $70, $70 each time you invite a new friend. Remember, when someone is starting, they pay 120, but because you are a V6, on 120 for you be taking $70. This is the first time to see any business opportunity whereby the business builders make more money or take more than the owners of the business. That means when you become a V6, because you'll be making much than the owner, and then you'll be having a chance of taking a share of $10 to $40 from your indirects. Okay, that's the business we are talking about. Remember, you only need yourself, your smartphone, and you get started, because the crypto ambassadors, they are here for you. They have tested the business and they are ready to deliver to you what they have learned. That means, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time whereby making money has become easier for everyone. Do people make the money? Check and see. Look, let me show you. Just look at the total. 340,000 plus in just 1 year. I don't know. Even if you are a big spender, you cannot remain the same if you start making all this money on a daily basis. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've come to my end of the presentation, I believe people have been following. However, I always tell people that success is a lonely journey, or it is a lonely road. No one is going to escort you, nor will guide you. However, there are good businesses whereby people are ready to guide you along the way. That's where people work as a team. But in business world, people don't want to give secrets to how they make the money. Okay? And ladies and gentlemen, if you are to make a decision, always remember this, that if you are to become successful, no one is going to escort you. Okay? You just need to follow those ones who are already successful. And ladies and gentlemen, that one is not enough. You need to take action, because I've never seen anyone successful who has not taken action. That means action is the foundation key to all success. I don't know how many opportunities you have missed or you have tried, but I ready to miss even this one. Yet he has created a lot of millionaires in just a limited time. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I've come to an end. I just want to thank you for being such a nice audience. Let me invite back the person who invited me. and lead us into the next session. Thank you very much.
Wow, 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 wow. Could we drop in some love hearts, some thumbs up to Mr. Moverosi Perito? Could we give him some thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen, for work well done, for work well done. I know how you feel. I know how exhausted you are. I know how you feel that maybe it has taken more time, but wait. I want to break one of the biggest causes that has caused so many multi-millionaires, ladies and gentlemen, all the time into the crypto world. Maybe you may not have had the chance and the power and the opportunity to get your life to another level, but the crypto ambassadors want to provide you the chance and the opportunity. So just allow me share my screen sweatshop and let us just get to the end and the start of today's session, all right? So maybe you are saying that, Julius, I don't want to get into crypto. I just read a letter that will be kicking off on the 1st of November, which a few hours from now in India, by the India Reserve Bank. What does the India Reserve Bank say? I'm now talking about alternative banking. I'm now thinking about how you are deciding to keep your money, your paper money in the bank, then allowing it to grow, like I'm going to talk about capital appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indian bank is saying operationalization of central bank digital currency wholesale. How the Reserve Bank of India is making a decision on the 31st of October today to carry out an operation of its central bank digital currency. And what is it instructing? It says this is, what is happening in one big country that has one of the biggest population all over the world is one that can take place in your own country. And says that the user case of this plot is settlement of secondary market transaction in government securities. Now, that may not be, they're not going to such, but he's saying about this. 9 banks in India, the State of Bank of India, the Bank of Baroda, the Union Bank of India, it's just an example, 9 banks will participate, have been identified for participation in the plot. And what's going to happen in India? The Reserve Bank of India is now bringing cryptocurrency and allowing to take out the paper money from the market. And says the first plot in the digital rupee retail segment is planned to launch within a month in select locations in closed user group comprising customers and merchants. The detail regarding the operation of the Indian rupee plot shall be communicated in the due course. What I'm reading has been released on the 31st of October, 2022. Now, my reason of sharing, I want to talk about alternative banking. This is just a clear picture. This is just a clear picture of what is going to happen in the near future. Now, if you are having your paper in your different bank account, how can you bring it, instead of you keeping it in the bank before government snatches it out from you, to now use it in crypto? And how can you best use it? Let us go and look at the parabolic graph. Let us look at the parabolic graph. Let us look at the parabolic graph. Let us see what has happened. Ladies and gentlemen, every after 4 years, now this is where I want to talk about you deciding to position yourself to the future. Every after 4 years, the Bitcoin halving happens. The Bitcoin halving. What is Bitcoin halving? Bitcoin halving is where the people that confirm the verifications or the transactions in the blockchain of Bitcoin, when Bitcoin was released, whenever these miners confirmed after completing a block, they were paid 50 BTC. In 2012, there happened a Bitcoin halving, and their payment usually reduces by half. And that happened, and now they went to 25. In 2020, this also reduced to half. What happens during this cycle? I want to show you this cycle. Whenever it happens, whenever it's about to happen, when it's about to happen, these are the first 4 years, the market goes down. That was the first time, the pioneer, then the speculation, the market goes down. But once it goes down, it rises high. It rises high. Now, maybe you missed out on this. Maybe you missed out on this. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? The next Bitcoin halving is going to happen in 2024. And so what has Royalq done? Royalq has provided a platform. Let me just run sharp into my Royalq. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey, it is this side. It is busy buying. It is busy. It is busy buying. The robot is busy doing its task. But what has Royalq provided? Royalq has provided a platform that could give you the power and the ability to earn daily income through trading the USDT pairs. But also, it has provided a platform to trade BTC pairs, Bitcoin pairs, that could allow you to stake your coins and earn more crypto to prepare yourself for the next halving. That's going to create so many multi-millionaires. You need BTC. When BTC goes down, when you get your BTC, then you buy this link. So it means that this time, as BTC is going down, maybe you are collecting more link. You are accumulating more coins as you prepare yourself to the next halving, so that whatever you will have collected will bingo, and you will change your life forever. And what has Royalq done? It has looked at particular coins that have big projects. One, ladies and gentlemen, it looked at the ADA coin. Oh my God. When I start talking about the Cardano, let me just give you a clear, brief understanding of this cryptocurrency. Just one word. Ladies and gentlemen, it has built many layers that could allow faster transactions. Ladies and gentlemen, the BNB that is used to create smart contracts, the Ethereum that now moved from power of the proof to proof of staking, proof of work, proof of staking. It has looked at Link, amazingly, Litecoin, XRP. So you can collect more Bitcoin and more BNB, more Ethereum, more Link, more Litecoin, and more XRP long time. As the Bitcoin halving happens, then sweet, you change your life forever. But at the same time, it has also looked at the Ethereum pairs. And you can collect more Ethereum with more ADA, more BNB, more Theta, more TRX. Ladies and gentlemen, as you earn daily income with the trading, oh my God, I hope you see, hey, yes, it is now going up. Hey, it's now going up. As you collect more trades now, as crypto ambassadors, what have we come up with? Let me just take you to my trading view snapshot. Let me just take you to my trading view snapshot. As crypto ambassadors, what have we come up with basically? We have come up with a panel of specific, this you don't need, but I just want to give you a clue, because when you get started, we're going to help you. We have come up with a clue of some few indicators that could show you an upward movement of the market, to just give you a perfect entry in the market. As simple as that. Then you allow your robot to keep buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, and you make a lot of money. So we want to invite you to go and take action now, because as crypto ambassadors, we say action takers are money makers. So I want to invite you, ladies and gentlemen, to get back to the person who has invited you right now. You don't need to understand everything, because when you don't get started, we don't give you the package that we have for you. So we have provided a concrete package to allow you quantitatively grow your money long term, but also make daily incomes every single day using our strategy, and provide you free skills for the rest of your life. So get back to the person who has invited you, activate your robot, have an exchanger. Then I want to invite you, for those that will have activated their robot, into our tomorrow's first of its own kind for the very, very, very first time. This Zoom we have never done as crypto ambassadors. So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, which is 10 a.m. East Africa Standard Time, 9 a.m. ladies and gentlemen, South African Standard Time, and close to, I think, 7 a.m. I think Nigerian time, if I'm right, which is the same with so many European countries. We are going to do a specific Zoom for you. And this specific Zoom is going to prepare you to the next halving. It's going to prepare you to show you different tactics you can use, as gentlemen, to enter the market at the right time. Allow your boat to keep buying and selling as you make daily income. But at the same time, you are preparing yourself, collecting more crypto along the market, staking more crypto using Royalq, ladies and gentlemen, to prepare yourself for the next future. We want to welcome you as crypto ambassadors, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me invite Mr. OBM. This leader, ladies and gentlemen, is a V5 by rank, all the way from Nigeria, to close our evening call. Welcome, leader OBM.
Yeah, thank you, my leader, Kabanda, Julius Kabanda from Uganda. Yeah, this OBM. Good evening, everybody, from wherever you are listening from. What I just want to share with us is, you need to quit experimenting. This is not the time and the age for experimenting. Like today, a network marketing leader left a product network marketing. I'm hearing different news, but the guy has left product network marketing. He's a big leader there. I'm hearing termination or all this. No, but what I just want to draw out is, this is not the age and time for experimenting. This is the age for taking action and doing what works. And we found a system that works. Royalq works. Like our leader was saying, one of our leaders was saying, so you can decide to stay at home. I was home throughout today and I made something. That is what Royalq. Royalq is an example. Like one of my leaders would say, a house husband. Royalq will give you that kind of lifestyle. You can stay in your home, communicate globally. You understand? It sucks to, like I said today, it sucks to operate locally. It will operate globally. And Royalq has given us that. This is the power of network marketing coupled with cryptocurrency. You understand? And if you have an OB, you have a Binance account, you have Indodax, just plug in Royalq and start making money. We have the system for networking, we have the system for trading, and that we hand over to you. Then we take you by the hand. We have experts in the field, and with the knowledge you are getting, you are also becoming an expert, so that you'll be able to communicate with the trading view, and you know your way to make profit. I was a novice even some months back, even though I'm a V5, I don't know how to trade. That is being factual with you. But with the system we have, I'm picking trades on my own and I'm rocking it. That is what we are giving you. You understand? So there are a lot of ways to make money in crypto. We have mining, we have staking, but we have a system, that will turn you, that will turn your phone to a cash cow. You will be making consistent daily profits that is recurring every day. Maybe before I end this call, let me just share my back office very, very fast. Well, can I share My leader, can I share it? Okay. Let me just share my back office sharply. Because what we tell you works. And if you let us hold you by the hand, we are going to take you there. You can see I'm afraid I'll soon come out with profits. Yeah. And I have a trap set for that trade now. Now look at my reward. This is somebody from Nigeria, 16 months, and I've made close to over $200,000, $203,000. This is USDT. You can convert that if you're a Nigerian to use it. Just use 800 to do the conversion. And anywhere you are, if you have a bot like Royalq and you have love for people to share the opportunity with people, you are going to, the system doesn't care who you are. The system will reward you for telling people about Royalq. And we have the system, we have the trading system, we have the networking system to take you there, like I was saying. And in my personal trading also, I've made over close to $12,000. So, and this account was started with just $100. You can do the calculation how many percentage increase I've made. So, but like I was say, I'll tell you also, like I said before, we have the system, we have you just come and we will take you to get the result you need. You understand? So if you are new here, this is your first time of coming, I will implore you to go back to the person that sent you that invited you to get started. Get started. And if you are and if you are a member here, like I always say, please get serious with Royalq. Royalq is the truth. Like I said, first I just started, a networking leader in a product network just left. I was a networking leader in the product network. I still have my auto ship there. I know I didn't have freedom. I made money from the company. I've been in several trips abroad with the company. I've been to South Africa, I've been to Malaysia, I've been to Dubai, but I didn't get that freedom. Freedom is important, and Royalq has given us that freedom. You can be in your house and make money. You can make money on the internet. That was my dream long ago, and right now I'm living the dream right now. So please, let's see you tomorrow morning. Also, get started, and let's see you tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening, and let the robot trade for you. So thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Good night.